Well, hero cop Amy Scott has been diagnosed with a rare and aggressive form of breast cancer, but already donations are coming in. More than $300,000 raised by caring Aussies. We'll have all of the details on her road and her treatment this morning on Sunrise.
In some Australian suburbs, NDIS providers now outnumber cafes as the government struggles to get a handle on billions of dollars in fraud flowing from taxpayers. There are nearly 48,000 active NDIS providers listed on the official website. Some suburbs have drawn attention, though, given their large number of providers. Lakemba in Western Sydney, for example, lists more than 1,300 NDIS providers within a 5-kilometre radius, or one for every 13 residents. Casula in southwest Sydney shows more than 1,600 providers. While many of these providers are clearly legitimate, there are also some that have listed bogus details on the NDIS website, including one that gave its email address as email@email.com and its phone number as 0400 000 000. Some people say the concentration of providers alone was not necessarily indicative of fraud, and it could indicate more demand in certain regions. The NDIS, which is projected to cost Australia about $52.3 billion in 2026, has been plagued by fraud in recent years, with providers, some of them caught with luxury cars and other tainted assets, duping the taxpayer out of millions of dollars through dodgy claims. For context, our national defence budget is set to be $59 billion this year. Because the scheme is so large, it is vulnerable to fraud in many forms. John Dardo, the NDIS Integrity Chief, revealed in a fiery Senate testimony back in 2024 that the scale of fraud in the scheme was so great that the justice system would be overwhelmed if all scams were prosecuted. The government's Fraud Fusion Task Force has launched more than 635 investigations and executed more than 110 search warrants as of September last year. But is this enough? What do you think? Is the NDIS working as well as it could, or does it need an overhaul to make sure the billions of dollars aren't wasted on behalf of taxpayers?